We finally got an arm day. I couldn't wait for this day. I haven't took pre-workout in about 3 weeks, so let's go take pre. The reason why we limit pre-workout is because I feel like there's no need to be taking it every day, and I feel like I don't want to be it's a good thing to, you know, make the workouts better, but I feel like relying on pre-workout to go ahead and like have the motivation to go train and the energy to train, I feel like that's kind of like stupid to me, because my whole life, like ever since I just started training, I never took pre-workout. I always relied on just straight discipline and forcing myself to go train when I didn't feel like it. But like with pre-workout, it necessarily just changes that whole persona. It makes it feel like right when you take it, you just have energy to go train. You have the motivation to go train, which is a good thing. But at the same time, I feel like I like to feel more disciplined. I like to force my own self to go actually to go do something that I don't feel like doing, other than just drinking something, having like a big energy boost, and I'm just go ready to get a pump. Yeah, that's a good thing. Like that's fun. Like that's a good thing to have. Like that, you know, that energy inside you to go as hard as you physically can and go train. That's fun. I like that. Like when I take pre-workout, I enjoy it. But I feel like I don't want to take it every single day, because I want to, you know, have that discipline. I want to have that, you know, thing in my mind that I always been doing for years, forcing myself to go train when I don't feel like it. I just started taking pre-workout like last month, so it was like a couple of weeks in. It hasn't even been like 11 weeks yet since I took pre-workout. It's probably been like a good, I'm not even gonna say weeks, because I haven't took pre-workout every week. Like there's literally been days where I literally took weeks off of pre-workout. So I probably only took pre-workout like five, 6, 7 times ever in my life. Like literally ever in my life. It's gonna be like the 8th time. Let's get ready to take this pre. And then we're gonna go right to bicep curls. I was thinking about doing weighted chin-ups first, but actually, yeah, let's do weighted chin-ups first. Oh, we dropped the pre. Let's get right to the arm day. We're gonna start off heavy, and then eventually we're gonna move on to lightweight. So since we're, you know, powerlifting and such, right? This is technically this is called weighted calisthenics. So, well, it's called street lifting, but another word for street lifting could be called weighted calisthenics. And since I'm training for strength and hypertrophy, I'm gonna train for strength first, which is obvious. You don't want to train for hypertrophy, then train for strength. Because when you get done training hypertrophy, when you try to train for strength, you're going to be pretty sore and weak. So if you try to hit a PR, you're barely going to get it up because you're going to be already sore. So we're going to train heavy at the beginning, and then during the end, like during like the, like let's say after this exercise right here, we're going to go heavy on our first set of, no, actually, no. After this exercise right here, we're gonna do dumbbell curls with lightweight with some 45-pound dumbbells. And then we're gonna go barbell curls, and then we're gonna be able to go heavy on that. So I'm load up like 105 or something, and I'm gonna just curl 105 on a barbell, and that'll be what I'll be using to go heavy. I'll be curling 105 for a couple of reps to go heavy on it. And then just every single exercise I do, I want to make sure I at least go heavy on each. Just go heavy on all in general. Let's do 2 more sets till failure with this exact weight, and we're going to drop the 45 pounds. Weighted calisthenics is too fun. I swear, starting off with weighted chin-ups on arm days has always been my favorite thing to do. It's so fun. It's always been fun. All right, besides that, let's see. Let's get ready to do let's do one more set to failure with this weight. And then we're gonna do, let's see, I'm thinking what weight should we do? We're gonna go heavier. We're just gonna put like a 45 and a 25. We're gonna do that for 2 sets. And then we're gonna do a set with 25 pounds. Y'all gonna see, come on. All right, we're gonna use this 25-pound plate plus the 45 once we get done resting. Let's get some water. Floor, this pre-workout kicking in. We got so much energy. I just wanna jump in the air and hit my head on the wall 5 times. Use code Antoine Sumter. No, not Antoine Sumter. Use code Antoine to get 10% off on Arcane supplements for the pre. If y'all don't know what the pre is called, it's gonna be in the link in the description. Not gonna lie, I recommend it. I have so much energy. Even when that time I took that pre-workout, this one workout day, this one arm day I took this pre, this is like when I was like extremely tired. Like I was like very tired. And it was like 10 at night because I got home early. I got home late and I took the pre. And I went from literally not being able to keep my eyes open to being stemmed for like the entire night and not being able to go to sleep. It was amazing. That was fun. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's do one more set to failure with this. And then we're gonna do body weight chin-ups. Just so I could bring out that 10 to 12 rep range for hypertrophy. When I did those 45-pound plate chin-ups, those were good because I did like 10 to 9 reps, which is good for hypertrophy. But like 3 to 5 to 6 to 7 reps, 7 is okay, but not really that good. It's not really that good for hypertrophy. It's just for strength. So whenever y'all see me do like heavy weight that I can only do like 1 rep on, or 7 to 6 reps on, it's just for strength and power lifting or street lifting. And once you see me go heavy, y'all always end up seeing me go lighter, so I can bring out more reps and actually train to, you know, build muscle and not just training just for strength. So y'all see me drop, set, and lower the weight. So if y'all at a point of the video, if you see someone saying lower the weight, this time this part right here, because you see me lower the weight in the videos like all the time, like in every video. I don't just go heavy for every single set. If anything, if I did that, I wouldn't get any bigger. I would be looking the same for years. Well, I meant to say I would have been looking the same for years, not I would be looking the same for years. For a long time. I just started training for strength like mostly this year, because last year I didn't really have that much weight, so I wasn't really able to go train for a lot of strength. But now that we have a ton of weight, this is where we could progress and become as strong as possible. Y'all just now seeing the beginning. This is where I just now start becoming big and strong and all that. This is where I'm gonna really get a lot of muscle and gain a lot of strength, because I got so much weights at home now. I could finally train for strength. Back then I could only train for hypertrophy because all I had was some dumbbells and one bench to do some incline bench on. And I was doing incline bench with like 30-pound dumbbells because I ain't have any heavy weights. And I was doing weighted dips with dumbbells. Like I was using the dumbbells as weight. Now I can use the plates as weight. Okay, that was good. My biceps are already pretty sore from that. That's enough chin-ups for today. Let's move on to 45-pound dumbbell curls. Just standard normal curls for 2 sets to a failure. And then we'll be done with that exercise. Phone died out of nowhere. I don't know what that was. Let's recover. Get back to battle in like 5 more minutes. Let's let our body recover for 5 minutes. A 5-minute rest time, just so when I do these these dumbbell curls, I won't be stopping at like 5-6 reps. Cause I notice whenever I get done with weighted chin-ups and I move on to dumbbell curls, my weighted it's either flip. Let's say if I start with dumbbell curls first, right, and then I do weighted chin-ups, my weighted chin-up always be weak. Or when I'm done with weighted chin-ups and do bicep curls, my bicep curl always be weak. So that's because I don't give my body enough time to recover to get to that. So let's recover right quick, and then we're going to get back to it. I think we straight now. Let's get back to work. Just had to stare into the wall for a couple of minutes. Now I'm back to battle. Let's move this barbell out the way. I got everything set up right now. 95 pounds, 105 pounds, 105, 45 pounds. So we're gonna do 45 pounds first, then 105 second, then 95 for the last couple of barbell curl sets. And then if we feel like it, I take those 25-pound plates and put them here. It matters how much reps I get with this. If I don't get enough reps with this weight right here, then I'll have to resort to just taking all them plates off and then putting them to here. That set was absolutely insane. Let's do one more set to a failure, and then we're gonna move on to curls with the easy bar curl. Alright, we done doing curls with those. Let's move on to the 30-pound dumbbells. I feel like I want to bring out a little bit more reps. Instead of just 10 to 11, let's bring out a little bit more. So let's use these very light 30-pound dumbbells, go slow and control, and really get those biceps burnt out beyond failure. Come on. Let's recover a bit, and then we're gonna move on to the barbell curls. All right, let's go. Let's just go for like 3 reps. All right, so I'm gonna play the clip where I had this weight with cleaner form. The reason why I couldn't get this weight with better form than this is because obviously my biceps are literally so sore. You just saw how hard I went to failure with those dumbbell curls. So I had to use momentum to get this 105 up. I feel like I should have did the heavy weights first. I feel like I should have curled like 105 before I even started the dumbbell curls, and then did the dumbbell curls. But it's too late now. Let's move on to the 95-pound dumbbell, not the 95-pound dumbbell, 95-pound barbell curl, and let's see how much reps we're gonna get with that. I doubt we're gonna get much, probably like 8 or 7. Okay, yeah, that was good. That felt lighter than I expected it to. I know my arm days be our favorite days. I know usually the most videos that y'all really like are the chest day videos and the arm day videos. The one thing that confuses me as much that I really want to understand is people, you know, always you could be any type of like gym influencer, whatever. Anybody that goes to the gym. If you work out and you post like a video you doing arms, people are gonna automatically think you don't train legs if you're wearing pants or some shorts that like cover your entire legs. And then when I, post my legs, nobody wants to watch it. So the people that think I don't train legs, just go to the videos, just go look for a video of me training legs. And, that's just, common sense. I train every muscle. If y'all see on my Instagram or my TikTok, I don't post leg day videos that much on there. I post like, leg day videos in there sometimes. Like if you go to my page now, you'll see like a video of me doing some Bulgarian squats or some leg extensions. But I just feel like posting leg videos aren't that much entertaining unless I'm doing barbell squats. If I'm doing barbell squats, I'm definitely going to consistently post that because that's entertaining. Heavy barbell squats is entertaining. But I feel like there's no really point in me posting those leg extension clips or those clips of me doing hamstring curls because it's just boring. But if y'all want to see that, I'll start doing it. Let's finish this last exercise, this last set, and then we'll be done with biceps. Left bicep looking peaky as always too. I can even get closer so y'all can get that realistic close view. Let me get the long view. Well, I should say the far away view. That was good. That bicep day was too fun. I enjoyed that like crazy. Now, I'll see y'all in the next lift. Nah, I'm playing with y'all. Let's do shoulders. Let's breathe right quick and then we're gonna train shoulders. All right, yeah, let's do some shoulders now. Let's get these 30-pound dumbbells and let's go burn out beyond failure. For 2 sets to failure, then we're gonna do 2 sets to failure a shoulder press, and then we're gonna do 2 sets to failure rear delt flies. There you go. If y'all wanna know what I do for shoulders, that's literally what I do for shoulders. And whenever I'm training, training chest and triceps, whenever I'm doing dips and push-ups, and bench press, etc. I'm also training shoulders when I'm doing those exercises too. So on y'all chest and tricep day, not chest and tricep days, on y'all chest days, remember to do exercises any push exercise you do for chest trains your shoulders too. So remember that when you're doing any chest exercise, you're also going to be training your shoulders too. It matters. Not every chest exercise, but most chest exercises you do that revolves around pushing and pulling. Well, not really pulling that much, but pushing, you train your shoulders. Or let's say if you're doing, honestly, y'all get the point. And like when you're doing dips, you're also training your shoulders too. With dips, you train your lower chest, triceps, shoulders, and your core a little bit. Not too much, but your core a little bit, because you're constantly bracing your core when you're doing the exercise. Our shoulders are burnt out from that set. I'm gonna do 3 sets to failure instead of 2. Let's get like the 45-pound dumbbells and let's burn out to a failure with heavy weight. Let's just get like 2 good, decent form reps with the 45-pound dumbbells and we're just gonna half rep the whole time. It's still gonna train our shoulders, so it doesn't really matter. When you're doing loud raises, you don't really need that full range of motion that much, because you can just do this and you'll still be training your shoulders. And some people might disagree, but I'm not going by just my opinion. I'm going by what I'm actually feeling in my shoulders. But if you're going a full range of motion and you're going all the way up, that will train your shoulders better than just half repping. But when you do half reps, you're still training your shoulders, so it's not really that bad. Only reason why I want to just go heavier just for like one set is just so I could get used to, lifting heavy dumbbells on loud raises and not just be sticking to lightweight on loud raises. I just want to use heavy and light dumbbells. For every exercise, I just want to go heavy and light. Eventually, we're going to buy some 50-pound dumbbells, and then we're going to be able to curl those. My current max dumbbell curl is 55 pounds right now. My goal is to get like a 60-pound dumbbell curl at like 16. See, I barely went up and still trained my shoulders. That's a prime example of what I'm talking about. Am I tripping or do I hear a baby crying outside? No, I'm tripping. Okay, I should say that was absolutely insane. Our shoulders are definitely sore. Now, wait, beyond sore. They hurt so bad. That was a perfect set. And to make that even better, let's do some shoulder press. And we're gonna burn out these shoulders even more than they already burnt out. So then eventually we're gonna have the perfect pump. I feel like I'm gonna take tricep dips out of my routine for triceps. I feel like there's no point of doing them. They don't really do much, but just make me do like 40 something reps for me to get to failure. All right, let's get these light 45-pound dumbbells and shoulder press. That was insane. I feel like that shoulder press is so fun. Shoulder press used to be boring because I had to do those stand-up shoulder press, the overhead press. I don't know how people like overhead press. I feel like overhead press is so boring. The only way I would really enjoy doing the overhead press is if I'm trying to go for like a heavy PR, like a heavyweight overhead press. I'm not really trying to go for that though. I'm just trying to go light. But eventually we're gonna start going for, overhead press PRs. Just not right now though. Definitely not right now. But soon we will though. Soon we will. But as of right now, we're gonna stick to using lightweight. I want to overhead press 135 low key. That sound nice. No cap. We're gonna find out. We're gonna try to do it sometime today. Sometime today we're gonna try to go for an overhead press PR. Sometime today. And I'm gonna wear a weighted belt because I don't wanna mess up my lower back doing that overhead press. Because when you're doing overhead press, you definitely need to use a belt. That was good. Let's do some rear delt flies now. We're done with that. All right, let's get my 30-pound dumbbells and burn out with some rear delt flies. I'm not gonna make this part long, so I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of segments of this. I just want to do prison style push-ups. I don't want to go all the way up and down because I feel like whenever I do those fast prison style push-ups, it trains my triceps more than, you know, me going all the way down and up. I feel like that's more of training my chest and my triceps when I just want to train my triceps and my shoulders all at once. So doing these style of push-ups are really good. I'll go all the way up, like between the reps. But other than that, we're gonna just go really fast and just burn out and get those triceps sore for a close grip position. Yeah. Some diamond push-ups now. Our triceps are already sore. Ugh. Let's burn out with some tricep dips. Let's try not to train our lower chest with this. We're just gonna do as much half reps as possible so we won't be training our chest, training our chest when we do these dips. We're just gonna train triceps. All right, now let's go for a real close grip position in this rep out. Why does it feel like a fried day today? I don't know why. Today's Arm day was just too fun. I genuinely did not expect myself to work this hard today. I did not feel like training at all today. Not even yesterday. I be so unmotivated and I be feeling lazy, but I still end up getting that work done every single day. I still end up going beyond failure. I still end up showing up every day. I still end up training as hard as I physically can every single day. Every single day. I don't miss no days. No days off. Oh, this pump is insane. Look how my arm looking. Today's arm day was too good. That was fun. I'll see you on the next lift.